welcome. Welcome. Ah! That's right. Hit that music right there. Hi, how's it going there, guys? My name is Takahata. How's it going there? Hey, Trippy the Bartender, everybody. How's it going? Now, as you all know, I got a little spicy there yesterday. Just FYI, I ain't getting any spicier than that for a long time. As you can tell, I got a little bit of stubble here. I got the shaver on the way. So yeah, I'll shave when it's time. I gotta get the game up, guys. Can you be patient with me real quick while I hit activate video game? Activate video game. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, we're in it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yariku! How's it going there? My favorite glitch. My favorite glitch is here. Mwah, back. Thanks, Trippy. Da, 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 da. Yeah? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartending action. Da, da, gla, 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 gla. Wow, wow, wow. Whee. So, guys, for those, okay, hold on. For those who do not know, this is. Love the half face. What? Oh, I'm totally a model. Yeah. From Ysberg Games. So this is called Valhalla, everybody. For those who do not know, I didn't properly introduce. This is Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartending action. It is a fantastic Zen game. A lot of fun playing. I think it's one of the best first games to play. Even though the YouTube uploads aren't making numbers. I think this is the right thing to play first. Because, true story about Valhalla, for those who do not know, you probably have already heard this otherwise. When I first played this, I was immediately taken away by the music. The music was just absolutely, it got me through one of the worst parts of my life, and we got permission to play it, courtesy of the wonderful artist. Yeah, Pantera, Ballad of a Gay Ghost, Ballad of a Gay Ghost. Or we're just gonna wait for some people to still pour in here really quickly, everybody. And I figured I'd chat with y'all a little bit as well. Well, thank you all for the follows, everybody. Mudahar actually said he plays this game soundtrack in his car when he's playing it, when he was playing it. Oh, Mudahar? I don't know who Mudahar is, but again, the soundtrack is amazing. The Bartender all ready for a chill, laid-back stream. I feel I am a little bit. I think we all need a, after what I did yesterday. But I want to ask you, how is your day going, everybody? This is your wonderful bartender, Takahata, asking you how your day's going. Beats Crusader, hit in the US of A. The Basement Weeb with a 3-month resub. Love the stubble. Also found your Lootcast appearance highlight reel the other day, and it was really funny. I know, to think the whole time I was thinking, I think I should be a VTuber. And now look what has happened. Look at me! I injected the serum. Now I'm an A. Oh, looking for antidepressant withdrawal for sleep study. Mango VTuber. Mango VTuber. I need to respond to you. You are one of many people I need to get back to. But Mango VTuber, everybody, you may not know, is one of the best burb tubers ever. uh, 10,000 bits from Evil Sea Monkey. I heard the Dows is here, so I had to stop by. Anyways, y'all have an amazing weekend. 10,000 bits from Evil Sea Monkey. Once again, the sea itself also returned to Monkey. Damn with the 10,000 bits. Dropping down the 10,000 bits. Evil Sea Monkey. You okay in my book? Sweet man, return to Monkey. Return to evil Monkey. Thank you. 10,000 bits, holy shit. Thank you so fucking much. That is way too kind of you. 10,000 bits years ago. Remember, dolls, you met Adam 10,000 years ago. I remember back then. I want every flashback involving Dart should just cut back to Lose My Sunshine. You know what I mean? What was it like back then? What? Okay, what's this? What's that, guys? I think we're all good to go here in a second. This has been fun to shoot with you guys. Every single flashback, be like, I remember 10,000 years ago today. Hold on. I remember 10,000 years ago today.
Obviously has nothing better to do. Just let him wallow in his own misery.
Darts. 10,000 years ago. Indulging in my self-defeat. And I'm about to bounce about on the found of fate in your throat and gum. It's Mr. Million Miles to go. I know it's not for me. You lose my sunshine. Every flashback must cut back to steal my sunshine. I remember the 90s. Dun, 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 and then the music starts playing. Hey, it's Mastodon. You'll have to forgive me. I'm an anime character still. It's true. Somehow it's happened. I know, right? Look at that. Mastodon, Citric immediately getting on that, man. That's what happens when you got a good mod team. Especially when they're as handsome and beautiful as they are. Excellent. Bill paid. 4? Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Oh, it's a cat. By the way, the cat talks. Don't worry about it. Oh, we gotta go on the augmented. I received a little. By Lana Smith, it looks like we were able to record and transcribe one of the messages sent from one of the compromised signals. Joe Wren, an anchor from our popular TV newscast, served as our very own test subject for the investigation. Who are you? Are you really You're special to me. You're everything to me. It's time to become one. White noise intensifies. Wow. This mouse. Oh no, I only got 41 bucks. By the way, it may have $4,100, everybody you see right down there. But I want you to know inflation's so crazy that dollars are now yen. Yay. Yay. Oh, I need some fucking sleep. What are you talking about? I'm fine. Thank you for caring enough, though. Hola, everybody in the chat. Oh, FYI, what do you mean, dogs? I just gave you $100 in bits. Wait, that's not possible, dude. But yeah, welcome, Evil Sea Monkeys. But yeah, once I get into the story, start doing the voiceover. In between the breaks here, this is where I'm going to chat with you guys. Thank you guys for the bits. Thank you guys for the subs. Holy shit. But when we're in the middle of doing the voiceover thing, I'm going to stay as focused as I can. And try not to laugh my ass off. But I hope you're having a good day. I hope you guys are ready for some Cyberpunk bartending action. And I think I vamped for as long as I can, so let's just jump right into it. Also, I will be repositioning myself like a million times, so buckle up. Thank you. Thanks for being one of my patrons here at my bar. And by the way, everybody, we're getting even more things. Yes, more emotes are on the way. Evening. Alright guys, now for positioning, do you like me here or do you like me here instead? Okay. Woo! Okay, guys. Everybody, can we just take a quick second here? I want everyone to take their arms, okay? When you stake your arm, I want you to just take them out, hold them to your sides like you're T-posing, right? Just hold it out there for a second. 1, 2, 3. Now, do the bicep curl, like you're hulking up. Like, ooh, yeah. Now, if something popped, you need to get out of the chair. I gotta show off the 10,000 bit badge, that's true. All right, hold on. I'm about to crack my neck here. Hold on, if I do it right. Come on, you motherfucker. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's good. Oh, my bones. My Otome bones. My Otome bones. They hurt so much. Aurora Norzoro, I am so sorry. But thanks for sticking around being as patient as you have been. Oof, ouch. My bones. Now let's jump into the game. Evening. Oh, hey, Jill. How are you feeling? I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess. That's nice to hear. Where's Jill? Did he run away again? Nah, I have him on errand duty buying the drinks for tomorrow. It sounds weird coming from the owner of a bar. Every drink from here will come out of our own funds. Now, if we're going to spend some money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil. Yo, the boss. Who's coming so far? Well, there's the three of us, the dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Oh, yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend the night with you. Sounds actually pretty good so far. Yeah. But anyone else you feel like inviting, the more, the merrier. I could, but I bet everyone's made plans by this point. That's true. I'll be in my office. Call me should anything arise. Alrighty, guys. Let's just get right into it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Wait here, I'll check inside. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, ladies.
Oh, a BTC bar. Excuse me, do you know where the Athena Convention Center is?
Why does that place make people get lost so easily? They should have called it the Minotaur Center.
Huh?
What? Oh, let me scribble the directions on the paper here. Scribble! Noxogs! It's the VTuber from the TV. That's not true. I'd buy that for $1. $59.99. VTuber. No second. Pro wrestling. Pro wrestling. Go to the right, then you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it.
Thanks a lot.
Anything else I can help you with?
What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you? A brandtini, please.
Right. The Lilith's freaking me out, bruh. They want a brand-tini? A brand-tini? Shut up, brand. All aged. So I gotta click myself. Woman's voice, woman's voice. They're on brand with those brands, it's true. And one Karmatrine, and that is mixed. Oh, yes, indeed. Brandine, here you are. Thanks. That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, miss.
Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Vela for the time being.
And your little friend is?
Essentia.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need a... Jesus Christ. Hold up.
Essentia.
I get it. You're cosplaying too?
Sure, let's go with that.
Have you heard of a game called Yick Bartender? Yick? That cult classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year. Oh, no. No. Well, we're in that one. We're cosplay group dedicated to it. We got lost on the way. Are you talking to someone outside?
Oh yeah, a friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside.
Oh my god, they're cosplaying as Yick characters. This is the worst. This is terrible. Oh, they don't know. They don't know what a mess that game was. Yikes! A lot of great artists went into that. But again, the reviews were pretty rough for Yick. Yikes.
He'll be fine.
Something miss?
There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm. Wearing jeans under a skirt.
Now, don't spook the bartender.
Spook.
Anything else?
I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way.
And you?
I'm fine.
That's 2 fluffy dreams. Fluffy! Fluffy dream! Ba-da, da-da, da-da. All age, so I gotta click myself. 3 Adelaides and some optional Karmatrine. Mix. Stop. And slot 2. I'm gonna make a very oh, only 1. Okay. Here.
Yep, this is the thing.
There's it, though. Should you leave your friend outside like that?
He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines. They were talking about R&B music.
Your friend 1980s R&B or 1970s?
80s, I think. Oh, shit.
Boss, Dee Dee, there's an R&B guy outside. I'm coming. You see, Dee Dee is a 1970s purist. He has tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before. He got tased. Oh, God. He'll be fine. Vending machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple minutes, but that'll be it. You should go check on him, though.
Right, thanks again for the directions.
No problem. Oh, please come again. Ty, at least it wasn't Franco-Belgian comic opinions this time. Huh. Well. Black sailor uniform. Hope I'm just overthinking it. And again, you do have one. Or do you? I don't think everyone is not fully aware that I can see what they're saying. Quick, Chris, think of something clever. More importantly, though, jeans under a skirt.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey! Dorothy! Norm! Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, shit, are you okay?
Kind of wandered in here. I guess I'm a bit distracted.
Wait. Can I get you something, though?
Oh, Sugar Rush, yeah. That.
Right. But hasn't she told me about a drink that cheers her up? What is one of her favorite cheerful drinks, guys? I'm trying to remember what her cheerful drink is. A Sugar Rush, yeah. She doesn't want just a Sugar Rush. She wants something else. What's the drink she always gets? Fuck, it's... Damn it, if I was still playing the game consistently. Piano Woman. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you giving me advice on that one, because that one was bugging me. All aged. Okay. Ooh, hey, oh, Bronson. And here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go, yeah. Piano Woman, here you go.
This is...
Didn't you say you liked having a Piano Woman? Remember you felt like celebrating or were feeling down?
I did? Wait, I did? You actually remembered such a thing? You're so sweet.
I would venture to say that she meant a literal piano woman. Well, I was wrong. So much silence. By the way, thanks for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda?
Oh. Did you find that one out?
Was it supposed to be a secret?
No, but I don't go around telling everyone about that. I did it because it was you who needed my help, but a hug night is usually one of the most expensive services.
It is?
Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of getting any other clients that night. Still, did it help?
Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot.
So from what Dana told me, someone close to you died, right?
Yeah, that happened. Do you want to know more about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I brought enough times already, I think.
No problem then, you were sad and that's all I needed to know. Sorry for the loss though, I mean it.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Although I wondered for a while, do little really understand death?
Sorta. Kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective stores. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact. Now our concept of mortality might be different. We do have a fear of death, though.
You do.
We can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed. Well, we have a built-in warning severe idea of that nothingness is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but we do fear death and we don't wish it on anyone. In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole 3 lost thing.
You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history.
Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like this helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit. Can't harm humans, can't disobey humans unless it's about hurting them. And you can't protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans. I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they've achieved self-awareness? Who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book?
If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the law some writer imagined like 100 years ago. They were reduced versions of all his ideas. However, many of his authors afterwards took to them like they were the very laws of physics or something. And like many other things, people distilled the exaggerated what they need and use it to their favor. Yeah. And like many things, people distill and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor. Ha
Wow, you're a nerd.
Look who's talking.
Let's change the subject a bit, though. Mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know.
It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What was his name again?
4.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, 4! That happened once. You'd be surprised how many golf players you run into.
And every time you play with him, you can say it's foreplay. Ha 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 he.
Yeah, yeah, I can. It was also named after someone.
Really? Who?
A little kid that wanted to transcend.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that. Do you want anything else?
Let's see if you know me well. Give me something I like.
Okay, then. Now, she likes a piano woman, but I also think she likes a big old beer. Yes, right. She likes a beer. A double beer. 1, 2. Five, 6, 7, 8. And here we go. There you go.
Wrong. I still love you, but this is definitely wrong. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
It's always good to keep knowing what regulars like, you know? I've wondered for a while, though. Why do you keep coming back here?
For you, of course.
Come again?
Why else would I come if not for see you? You're the one of the few people willing to hear me out, always filled with curiosity. And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar. The way it's insulated from the noise of the city. It's really comfy. And it's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. A win-win situation.
I see. It was weird to see you down, though, especially since you're always so lively.
Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things. Like what?
Like what?
Well, my mama, guardian, asked me to come home on Monday for a bit. And as much as I'd love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian? Guardian. The whole thing about someone taking care of a little after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yeah, but I'm proud to say that I reached the psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try and keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
So, what's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid. The worst part is that sometimes I fear she might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Her dead daughter! Chota mata kudasai?
Eh?
I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter. A contrived coincidence, really. Even though I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement. Didn't, though. Or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something or return a gift she's given me. If she felt like she's projecting too much of her daughter onto me. But I already that years later, I'd make a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
I'm sorry, how's that?
Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing a daughter or a student, some helpless kid. I mean, I've gotten many clients looking exactly for that, but on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays this little girl. Maybe I need to exaggerate some attribute.
What's the problem with your guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad. Every time I visit her, I fear she might look at me and see her daughter. And seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
Did you try talking with her?
How so?
Telling her what you just said to me, clearing up all those fears. You know? I mean, unless she's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is. They exist.
I never really thought about talking to her about that. It doesn't sound like something you just bring up, though.
Ah, well, keep it in mind. At least maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. A bit, at least. I wouldn't know, though. I haven't met her. For all I know, she could be the worst.
She's a really nice woman. Problem is mostly with me, I think. Well, I think I'll go now. Thanks for lending me an ear, honey.
My boss told you about the party tomorrow, right?
Yep, I wouldn't dare to miss that.
Okay, then.
Alrighty then, see you tomorrow.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And that's that. Hey, boss! I'm taking a 5-minute! All right. See you in 5 minutes, guys, because that's the level of what I'm going for. There it is. My God. All right, I gotta fix up this music here, guys. We gotta like, no, that's all wrong. Every day is night. Drive me wild. The gays that invited disaster. Veto. Everything will be okay. All systems go. Your love is a drug. Dawn approaches with hope. No. Metropolis, Neon District. Skyline, Carmaturine Dream. Da. Bag, did I miss something? Unless you count the worst pay-per-view main event I've ever seen all year, not really, no. Alright. Going out? I don't have a word with Goats Go-Go outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be devastated. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Sai. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing? The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better. How about your injuries? Actually? My bones are healing nicely. My wounds finally closed. The scars itch a bit, though. Well, that's literally good to hear. Are you by yourself today? Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself today, but I wanted to come here for a while. I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside. Buster Stella doesn't want me being alone while I'm still healing, so she's just taking him with me. I see. What can I get you? Something cold. Sure thing. Something cold for Sai. Yeah! Da. cold. It's gonna be on the rocks. Landed on the rocks. Mercury blast. Sour classic burning. Something cold. Oh, moon blast. See, a moon blast would be wonderful. So, Chad, how are you doing, everybody? For those on the YouTube upload, thank you so much for checking out this series, guys. Thank you so much for swinging on by here. My name is Takahata, and I'm liking being a VTuber so far. Put some stuff on the rocks there, and let's mix it up. Huh? Moon blast! Woo! Really? So sweet of you. Thanks. So Stella isn't with you today, huh? She's throwing a mega Christmas party tomorrow and is having a meeting today. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered. And here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow. You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. Can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time? If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I want to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple of beers in your. I'll drink a couple of beers in your honor. In our honor. I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like? They're really big. There's a lot of food and drinks and music. Sometimes there's too much food though. So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left. She also buys toys for all the children of her staff members. Oh, that's wonderful, really. She says something about taxes or whatever, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't see any other day of the year. Many of the kids have even started calling her Auntie Ella. Stella always does her best, but... does her best to put up such a tough girl facade, but she's much in touch with her inner child. Christmas, Easter, Halloween, name a party, and she'll most likely celebrate it big. Interesting. Do you like parties, Jill? I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people. I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them. Ah, I see. I only go to parties that Stella's attending because otherwise I'd just be standing there without anything to say. That and I'm not one to wear dresses, you know. You're not? I'm tattoo ripped. They don't look cute on me. Bravo. Congratulations. I really, congrats. Although with all the healing I have to do, it won't be fit for a while. They're too, breezy too. I feel like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
But I bet you'd look good in a dress, Jill. It'd been years since I last wore one. I would not know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that. We all have a complex, huh? I mean, even Stella has her own. That's hard to imagine. Oh, but she does have one. She just stresses a lot about her bust size. Really, she's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact. Actually, it's the opposite kind of complex, I mean. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest. Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Although, I guess comparisons are usually here. They rarely help with complexes. Well, she does go to the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her before and after she tucks them away, but I guess I've never cared enough to ask for the specifics. It's also why when she goes out, she styles her hair in those, drills? They look a bit drilly, don't they? She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest. She seems affluent enough. Why not go through the reduction surgery? Because she also kind of likes having that size. She takes her bust size. She takes her bust size after her mom, and Miss Carmine is quite proud of her chest. Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence, and a bigger chest means more confidence to show. She says something along those lines a lot. Still has quite an admiration for her mom, so I guess breast reduction would feel like betraying her? Huh. How about that? I'm making it sound like she's hiding J-cups or something like that. I guess I guess in a taller or thicker person, her size would be normal, but she's just a bit shorter or thinner than the norm. Do you get self-conscious about your bust size, Jill? Not really. I'd be more self-conscious about my height. Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow. What about you? Yes and no. It's not that my bust size, but rather that I look too manly sometimes. And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help with that. You're fine. Don't worry. Thank you. Can I get you anything else? Do you have something non-alcoholic? I do. Give me a second. Hi, chat. Crazy person 23. Thank you again for the sub. My mouth isn't moving much? What? I'm pretty sure my mouth is moving. Da. There we go, a bleeding jade. And all blended. Hey, Stig, thank you so much for the 5 months. Risa. One Bronson, 3 powdered Deltas, and 3 Flanders. Bleeding Jane to you. Here you go. Thanks. You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you? It makes me feel sleepy, or at very least makes my legs go numb. It's an annoying feeling, to be honest. It makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk. I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. Feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb, everything starts sounding funnier than it really is. What's so good about not being able to control yourself? That's a good question, actually. Usually people like feeling numb because the numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food, who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when they're drunk or high. It doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures. Despair and pain cloud our judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes. Yeah, I've seen that firsthand. This world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be part of. There's also a matter of the addiction, you know. Matter of addiction, you know. Okay, quick pause, guys. I'm a recovering addict, so I'm about to see what this writer says about addiction. I may take issue with it. Oh, I know. Start just liking a drink, but then you need more of it, and before you know it, you're hooked. Oh yeah, that too. So now, what kind of party are you guys throwing? Not that fancy, it'll just be me, Boss, Jill, and a couple of regulars. They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it. Man, that sounds so good. At least better than the whole planning madness Stella is throwing right now. If you ever throw something like that again, please let me know you hear. Sure. Hey, Sai.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing now? I'm gonna check one last errand before going home. No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now with the White Knights disbanded and all? To be honest, I don't know. I never prepared a plan B because I figured if you can go with a plan B, why not just make it a plan A? I'm not the brightest person, so I never graduated from college or even high school. Oh no, she ate the sharpest tool in the shed. I could go for position with the police, but it wouldn't be as thrilling. I'm tired of blatant corruption, so fucking sick of it. Yeah. But I'm alive. I learned something after that hell in Apollo Trust. Life is not something that you can just throw away easily. Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous, but I'm still here. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner or later. That's nice to know. Well, I gotta go. Bye, Jill. Good luck with the party. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Mr. Detective.
Oh, hey there, girl. Give me a strong drink, won't ya?
All right, Mr. Costanza. Something strong.
Manly drinks.
You want a Mars Blast? I'll give you a Mars Blast there, sir. Taka, I'll pop it again some other time. Maybe catch an ala. Maybe. Hard to say, though. Two chromatrines, and we blended, baby. Come on. Mars Blast, here you go.
Yes, this'll do.
So what brought you here, Mr. Costanza?
Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area.
What kind of work?
Tracking someone. A gun for hire.
Oh, what about the girl Crimson something?
I am tracking that girl.
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did, but the guy offered a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse it again.
Well, it's your life, not mine. I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer.
So, hey, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are sound proof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anybody.
Oh, okay, then wait, soundproof walls. Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative, the bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls.
All right, then. I hear you. You heard of the Lord Lance Lavender?
No, I have never heard of the Lord Lance Lavender.
He's a big name from Kanye-vania.
I'm not kidding. Kanye-vania. From Kanye-vania.
His blood apparently has weird reactions to glitch to these nanomachines. Once it contacts with the air, it does nothing. But if it's still fresh and touching someone's blood, the nanomachines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're just using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction. And they could be used to fight nanomachine reaction.
Aha. Really? Well, turns out
the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living here, and she hasn't been seen ever since.
he could be lying, you know.
Now that I did my research, she really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
I had no clue who was making the contract. And tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
I see. Can I get you anything else? What about a cobalt velvet? Okay. He wants a cobalt velvet. A cobalt velvet. Musiki?
You can't. This isn't Chud. You can't regurgitate this and chew this. Mm-mm. Do you have 4 stomachs? Got 2 Adelaides on the rocks, 2 Adelaides, Fleaflander sides, and 5 Karma trees. Oh, yes, indeed. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. Cobalt Velvet, there you are.
Oh, and you actually did it. Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay? No.
The way what made you accept the contract anyways, keeping in mind all the risks that you told me about last time?
He told me he wanted to see her again one last time. At the very least to deliver her a message.
He could have been lying.
Yes, people lie, you made your point.
Even then,
I felt like I couldn't say no. I mean, I know what it's like to not be able to find your daughter.
Yeah, Taoho, you really did. Really, it's kind of the Olympics for bad decisions on the internet today, huh? Well, I mean, pretty obvious I'm fucking joking, so... ask if he actually framed it, that is he clearly joking in what he's doing? That's all I ask. If he's joking, I mean, if it's obvious it's a joke, it's one thing. Like, I was obviously kidding. But if he's literally lying and reframing it, then that's bad. And I would ask that to get pulled down if he's literally misrepresenting what I said. That's all I ask. All right.
What it's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's doing, or even if she's alright.
You do?
I have a daughter, she's about your age. When she was a teen, we had a big fight and she ran away from home. First, I just waited for her to show up, but then I started getting worried and went out to find her. Couldn't find any trace of her. Nobody had seen her. Soon I was worried if something might have happened to her. I guess that's how my tracking skills and list of contracts began to grow. Finally found her. Taking cover in some dumpster unconscious from starvation. So yeah, I just couldn't say no to his request of finding his daughter. But I don't expect you to understand.
So how's the search going?
Very close to finding her. That goes pretty good to covering her tracks. Compared to her from before the bank incident, though, she seems slower somehow. Either she's let her guard down or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
I have this letter I'm supposed to deliver to her. I don't know what it says, and I don't want to find out.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself, bartender. You don't stay so long in this business without picking up a couple of tricks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay, I better head back out to the work before our trail goes cold.
Please come again.
Are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, then I want you here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working beforehand. The bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all. All right. Where's Jill, by the way? He stored all of our things in his home because of how close it was to the stores. So I told him to go home already and bring the stuff tomorrow. I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boys. Hold on one a bit, and I'll go with you. Oh, sure, thanks. That guy looks like George Costanza. That's why I was doing the George Costanza. Well, here we are, folks. Let's go on to the internet, our version of 4chan. Yeah, that's right, guys.
Dangerous opinions.
Is anyone into wrestling here? Because I'm a few fan of GCF recently, and it's a really solid product. IMO, much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave more importance to the mid-card. Are they still forcing 66 American kid in the main event? Yep, he's going to face Yosuke at some point. Ugh, why don't they push the Great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66, because American kid actually moves merch, unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yosuke, who's hyped for the women's championship. That one should be the main event, not the turd we're getting instead. 66 is pretty good. Just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is locks and armbars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling's fake. Thread is closed! Detective looks like an old French president, Francois Hollande. That's fair. Indiegogo Thunder Bro. Thank you so much for the shot. Appreciate you swinging around. Amazing how I know all the words and yet I understand nothing. I've also been bitches. Update, Lil, I'm receiving. I'm not. Oh wait, no. Is it sexist to have an army? The king of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanyevania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers. All of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from a wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit. Marianne Zimmer, 35, told the Open to Die during a street interview. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to make everything you need? It's more to investigate. Why does Kanye have 6,000 Kims? Well, hold up. My girl looks like the Hobbit. She's the Hobbit. But the message have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or someone just trying to discover how to subvert public communication channels in Lilim? Either way, some reports indicate that Lilim behavior has been rather unusual as of late. Although we only imagine the confusion they were going through. Not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lilim advancement was at its historical high. Well, unfortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Hey guys, how are you doing? Are you having a wonderful day? Jay Fontaine! Thank you for the 3-month resub. Very kind of you. Ooh, let's go on Kira Miki's blog. Mega Christmas is here. Ooh, dream person. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet a significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago, the direction being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry, makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings. And my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, even though I have a large bank of knowledge. I actually never experimented with most of the with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Mega Christmas is here. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know there's an incredibly absurd name, but the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin. But I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they are outright change the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but it's still pretty cool. Whoop, I gotta go. Time to sign some books. Merry Mega Christmas! Aw, thanks, Kira Miki.
Good evening.
Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. There's collars and shit on it. Besides, you and Jill are in the uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored.
What? What about the kilt you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised you didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Jill?
I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me.
Well, everything in place back there. Oh, Elma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted other before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill. Greet her properly.
Welcome to the Wait a second. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Rib sweaters get a free pass.
Why? Silly question. Never mind.
Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice.
Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's easier to buy some outside.
Okay. What are you doing back there, Elma? Setting up for the food warmer. What?
I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch it warm the food up just like a microwave.
It's an infomercial bauble, though really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you brought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Yo, that's true. Well...
Dynamic entry!
Finally, so at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Bwah. Yeah, see a lion they are. Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now. Jealous? You wish.
You don't need to fight for me.
We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thing. I'm starting to get hungry.
Great idea!
Great idea!
Back. Greetings and salutations all. Back.
Oh.
Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay.
See, that's how you greet people. You shut it! There's too many characters here!
I'll go help Sweater Pops.
Something wrong.
She's not good with dogs.
Oh.
All right, we're all here. We can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma.
I know what I said. How's the food doing?
It's doing well, but it'll take a bit.
Can't you speed it up?
I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch.
So how long?
15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time then. All right, let's play Truth or Dare.
What? Oh, that's a bad idea.
All pass. Game's over, kids. I'm in.
Sure, I'll play.
As long as that mustache away from me.
That'll make the time pass faster.
You'll play.
Of course I will. Oh, what's happening?
Oh my god. Okay. All right then. Rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until the food is done. What about punishment games? Those are hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes. You start, pick somebody. Oh, let's see. Dorothy. Well then, Dorothy.
Yes!
Truth or dare?
Let's go with truth.
Is there anything you've rejected from your clients?
Oh, those who want to roleplay with mutilation.
So that's no to the Army Hammer package.
I mean, I can take off my limbs with no problem. I have to do that for maintenance every now and then. But I'm not okay with doing it for clients because, first, that leaves me defenseless, which I cannot allow by any means. And second, half the time, the roleplay involves a violent scenario. And there are some behaviors I won't reinforce, namely non-consensual violence of any kind.
Interesting.
Alright, my turn. You, Sweater Pop.
Me?
Truth or dare?
Dare. Man, you're brave or stupid. I can't tell. Okay, I want you to say...
Okay, I want you to say the most sultry voice you can muster. Admin override.
Okay. Admin override. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems you caused some collateral damage there. Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't mind me. Seriously, guys. Well, let's see. You, the dog. My name is... yeah, whatever. I want you to bark. I have it picked there. I said bark. Bark! I asked you to do it, not say it. But... Hey, if I bark, then I'm the king of the bar. Because I'm a bar king. Seriously, Jill. I'm not... Yeah, a lame sense of humor, but that was fun. All right, my turn. Hey, Jay, truth or dare? Dare. Then pick me. I'll pick truth. Okay, why are your nails so thin? What? Your nails? Well, you won't be able to dig with such flimsy nails. Oh, all humans have nails like these. Wait, they do? How do you dig? With shovels. You guys are weird. Why are you so reluctant to pet him? Call it a gut feeling. I wonder how long the food is done. Okay, then, Jill, pick your poison.
Truth.
How did you get into the city? How do you end up here of all places?
To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened, and I went from place to place, and eventually I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar. Almost like it was destiny. Hey, dog.
Truth.
What's your owner's name?
I'm not revealing it. I might be Tom. It might be James. It might be something else, but I'm not revealing it. What I can tell you is my name is... One of these called Tom James. What if he's called Tom James? Who told you? Okay, then. Who's your owner, G? It's Boss. It's Dane.
It's Dana, right?
It's definitely Boss.
Whatever you take it from me here, Jill.
I'm getting hungry. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? All right, you can. Yes, you can. Please, whip it out! Whip it out! Well then, hey, Jill, to the Dare.
Can I really pick? Let's go with Dare.
Okay, then please cross your arms. Okay? Now turn a bit to the left.
Okay.
I mean my left.
Oh, okay, this way.
A bit more, and stand still for a perfect second.
Okay, right here.
Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even the same race. Sorry for the trouble.
You're comparing me to a pick?
Yes.
Can I at least see it?
No.
A bell?
Food's ready. Finally.
Let's go!
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. Hi, Al. Oh, I mean, hello. Bit late for the hello, don't you think? You want one? You know I don't smoke. That's true. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday, but I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Alright, good luck with that. Speaking of a ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has, I'll keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for, like, the last 3 years? Like, that's Katyusha, or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. Even if you had no contact with her, she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from the one going to war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've gotta go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back!
Space!
Oh, it's time to mix drinks and change lives. Chapter 3. Hi! Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh.
Sorry guys, my cake is like breaking my chair here real quick. Ah! Oh no, all this fucking cake. Damn, all this bunt cake. Guys, if your booty was a cake, what kind of cake is it? Mine's bunt. I've chosen bunt. Time to go to 4chan, guys. That was good coffee. I'm actually having a sip real fast here, guys. I wish there was a visual equivalent, but there isn't. Guys, all of you sticking around, thank you so much. I hope you're having a great time. Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talk shit about my waifu like that. I wouldn't find out. I heard you talk shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find... I heard you talk shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is this going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame as fuck. I'm going to marry Julianne. Oh, man. I remember watching this back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to this. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time ever again. Well, I keep trying. Never seen this show before. Is it any good or just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. The thread is closed.
Man, dangerous opinions.
You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It comes to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now, huh? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tails. Said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. How dare you? I take my children cartoons very seriously. Are we going to go back? Are we going to go back? Because I feel like, guys, it's time. It's time to discuss. Yesterday, I chose violence when I said things like Teen Titans Go is better than Teen Titans. At least the fan base is. Really, 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 really big things that are getting me in trouble. The Shitty Olympics returns next week, though. Next year, for the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome down the Memorial Theater. This time with a representation from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Prime Minister Kwitsi, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that he had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of the best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body. And as such, oh my god, Kanye is a Mormon. No, Kanye is the Cyberpunk Amish. Competitors have said that country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it'll do the trick. Amish. Well, shit. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits were practical for sports. La 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 la. Blah, 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 blah. Eh? Eh?
Eh? Huh? Ah!
Hey. 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 Come here. Shh. Bazinga. Oh, god damn it, Haru! Look what you made me do, Haru. I had to go up there and say bazoopla. Once I go... What? Yeah. Gun to your head. Bazinga. Everybody, we're joined by the wonderful Haruka Hanabu in the chat. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Haru. Oh my god, I burped. As you all know, you can see Haru in the endless clips that are coming from last Friday night. I mean this, Haru. Endless. I'm only 30 minutes into the fucking stream with these clips. It's endless. I can literally make clips of that night endlessly. I'm about to upload, literally, I isolated a video, guys. Okay, before we get carried away here. I isolated a video, which is just me going, oh, there's Haru. I say to bow, and I'm gonna call the video where everything goes wrong. I just need a picture of me fucking dead. I'll upload it. It'll be like an hour-and-a-half long video. Once you join, no, once I say, oh, there's Haru, it's like literally you can just go, oh, there's Haru. Taka ruins the bar. Da 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 da. Like literally, that's a. I want to start it up like it's an Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. You can't even. It's just. Oh, there's Haru. Everything goes wrong. Da 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 da. I'm gonna upload that damn video. I didn't want to upload just like an hour and a half randomly of the bar, but it's just so fucking funny. It really is. And guys, also check out Haru's stream. She does a lot of work into her content, and honestly, she deserves all of the attention she's getting right now. I can't wait one day for her to be too busy for me. Yeah, it's gonna happen. But I'm really happy it's you, because you work really hard. I know, right? I'm making this so bad. You can't get away from the kindness. Yeah, Citrix's right. We gotta support Haru. Once we're on live on mic, I'm so I just got something in my mail here, guys. I just gotta click it. I have to click this. If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh my god, that'd be so funny if this is what I think it is. Oh my god. Odd time, guys. But I got a death battle audition. I don't think I'm gonna have time for it though. Sorry. That really comes across like a break. My B. All right, let's move on with the game, guys. Haru signed my boopas. Don't listen to X Zalori. I don't know why. I'm gonna work. Monday, December 26th. Got the boopas? No, I got the... You know what I got? I actually got some Death's Head coffee. I'm having Macadamia Madness. Macadamia Madness. Maca Madness. Maca Madness.
Hey, Jill. Hey, Jill. Hey, Jill. Jill is in the back sorting ingredient shipment. I've got things to do. The dog's in charge. Okay, bye.
Eh? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
Okay, so. Love the dog, Snowfalls, and Stitch. Dusk, meet the staff. Showtime, an alternate reality. The assignment, Underground Club, and finally, Glitch City. You didn't notice the stubble? I grow hair every day. I'm gonna grow it out a little bit right now, you know what I mean? Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jake.
Won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later.
They all do.
Walt? Will. You called?
He said Will, not Joe.
Ah, fuck. The hell is Will?
Nobody!
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will. Unless there's a way. God damn it.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up!
Who, me or Will?
Ah! You go back to wherever you were doing.
All right.
And you! Stand by.
Only if you pet me.
No! The fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
Well, aren't we spirited today?
Welcome to Baha. Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy.
Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know.
So it's all an act then?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess?
Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane?
Sure. Wait. He just actually asked for the drink he wanted. A bleeding Jane. Okay, he wants 1 Brunson AOA, 3 powdered Delta horses, and 3 Flanders. And I gotta blend this motherfucker. Yeah. Whoa. Bleeding Jane to you. A bleeding Jane.
Yes, this is just the thing.
So tired of putting on an act? Care to explain?
Well, it's just a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though?
Well, for one, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act is mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Safer. What? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that's your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Motherfucker. Eh?
I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding a certain crowds of people, you see. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I think I'm harder to read. Giving me another layer of enigma.
Huh. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure. You need a hot take on VTubing? Man, what's some spice? Give me some more of that spicy. Ooh, a Mars Blast. Ooh, yeah, I love broads. Ooh, hey, ooh, hey, ooh, hey, ooh, hey. Outer Delta. And blended. La, 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 la. Boom! Bungo Tiger, thanks for swinging on by. Your Angers Angel, thank you so much for the 3-month reshot. The Crazy Crabs, thank you as well. Again for the shot.
Incoming message from the big giant head.
Do-do-do. Thank you so much, Bungo Tiger. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you again, Horror, for being here. No violence. I'm making games. Ah! It may not be a regular stream. Bar's not open. We don't got the drink machine, and we don't got the animation, guys. But shot. Everybody! Angris Angel! Love you much, my friend. Thank you very much, Angris Angel, for the 10 subs. Thank you so much. So kind of you. Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. And what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures indeed. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them, but I'm not really a fan. That's a neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spice, these spicy things, or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. No, if you do, I haven't had curry in ages. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. What? You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior. And thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like it was too rude to you last time you came in. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but, you know. Yeah, I should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all, you know? Well, dude, I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are. You know that, right? Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be. It might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Jill, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar anyways? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking that about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping with that description. The expression runaway doesn't mean people escaping the law, though. We've just had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors, which are stalkers in their own right. The stalkers are actually solicitors if you think about it. God damn it. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. Hey, dude, mind it. I don't know, guys. Should I... Do you think I'm a sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something better here? Oh, yeah. Be bitter by flavor. Bitter drains. Oh, my God. Gotta give him the suplex. No. Yeah, gotta give him a suplex! All on the rocks and mix. There we go, and a suplex. There you go, man. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a bulky bartender, no, I don't. I like coffee, though.
It's good liquid.
That's my SMR stream, guys. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandaged girl that came here last time. What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers should come when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, Bartender Charles. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we are. Another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Oh, I got bad. I'm getting bad. Oh, man. I'm getting oh, no. I'm not liking this at all. That's the most sobering drink you can have. That gives me the worries. That gives me the worries big time. Gut punch. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? Bit of holiday blues, you could say. You celebrate making Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that?
Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate.
You have something to say? Say it.
I'll refrain, Mr. Costanza. Although now I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just the season, right?
Season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season was slowly becoming a slave to the corporations of Italian. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Mail, it can't be this ring. It can't be his ring name.
It is!
Really, such a tacky name was accepted.
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed up as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became a Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa seized the error of his ways and became the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Mega, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're not telling me that guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail?
Yup.
Turbo Mail! That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Or those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everybody else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure, Fringe Weaver. By name, we're gonna get this gentleman a Fringe Weaver. One Adelaide. Oh, Jesus, this is the reverse of sobering. Fringe Weaver, here you go.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. Lynching of the White Knight stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Tell me about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet.
All in all, the madness following the attack at the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Any other details about the attack emerged yet?
All the records happened. There will be long deleted. Security cam, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there? Become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Stay plans on testifying. If Stay went there in the first place? I think I left my fucking door unlocked at home. God damn it. Oh my god, I think I did. Oh, fuck. Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow as well. Shit.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning, applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Reign in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are just the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need. But you also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyways, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again, Mr. Costanza. Okay, then, now, wait. Oh, she's out. Jill, you there?
Ah, taking a break.
Let me know if someone comes in. See you in a second. Are you guys ready? Let's get back into it. Game is so cozy. It has brakes built in. I couldn't. Things are pretty quiet outside. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird if you call me Miss. You seem to be You seem in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess, yeah.
What can I get you? I'll have a beer.
Okay, beer. Bay. A.
Beer.
1.
All mixed.
You're completely correct, Vividly ASMR. Which, by the way, I want to thank you so much. Everybody, Vividly ASMR has swung by. Everyone be kind and nice. Welcome. Yes.
Beer to you.
Hair.
Thanks.
So, how you been doing?
Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear. That's really good to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll start the bartender training in January too.
Huh? Really? That's a problem for me. I better take her out.
Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like it'd be a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action.
Bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you
Absolutely have to.
You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
How do you back down a bit?
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me in an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England they are, but they have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes here have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Reality Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. So BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh! Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as actually, Reality Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go.
Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
Really?
I mean, when they were started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes, but in the reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their real established properties or letting others work for them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all for par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name as so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a sugar rush.
Okay. Hey! Sprinkle time! Thank you for the 300 bitty boos. Vividly ASMR. Thanks for sticking around. Sugar rush. Yeah, people like sugar rushes. What's wrong with that? Let's get 2 Adelaides in there. 1 Better Delta and optional Carmotrine. Ah!
Da 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 da. Da da da.
Sugar rush. There you go.
Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Moi?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended.
Well, much appreciated. Thank you.
But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act.
It did?
It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure?
What you saw as cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold.
I mean, cold and cool do mean the same thing, but you know, nah, I don't put that act. Sorry to disillusion you.
I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Uh-huh.
Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try something bubbly now.
All right.
Something bubbly. Bubbly. The flavor of bubbly. A cobalt velvet. Two Adelaides, 3 Flanders, and 5 Carmotrines. On the rocks, and mix that bad boy up. Here it comes. Cobalt velvet to you. Here you go. Thanks.
Hi, Jill. I'm gonna need some ice.
Ah, boss. Boss?
Oh, I know you.
Thank you.
Hey, nice to see you're fine.
No, I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what if I overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like thank you.
Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice, please.
Right.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple people that could help you.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say.
You already said thank you. Saying that you're fine is more than enough for me.
I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least.
Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can.
I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman having a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you know something about that there, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely. That voice.
Hi, Joe. Long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you.
Wait.
I was planning on visiting you last week, but then things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tents were done. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
If I ignore her, she'll leave.
I'm not in an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How does she know my full name, though?
I thought your full name was Julia Natalie Stingray, or did you illegally remove the Natalie?
Never mind. Are you reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. What's wrong with the... Why is the TV busted? Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept the world would be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at that ASMR.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario.
You acknowledged me.
Oh, shit.
That's good. I want.
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor.
Don't be like that.
The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I have for the rest of the week off balance. Okay? I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had put up for those drinks.
Yeah, dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake, you okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there, Jill. I'm back. Boss, what happened?
Meeting controlled. At least I drank the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine.
So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. You're wearing jeans under a skirt. Oh. Why? Just why? To annoy people.
To annoy people, of course. Is that the new trend? What does she think she's doing?
Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out, but they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all.
It's uncannily right, not all that wrong. And they can't stop staring.
Anyone other than me could see it, though.
No, they can see it if they wanted to.
Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just remembering stuff.
Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today.
And you stay here. Who stays where?
Crap, did I just... God damn it.
You're the first person I met who mixes their inner outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter.
Oh, okay.
Can I leave for a bit earlier today?
Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. It's not what
Guys, my total funds is 666-9.
Let's see what's going on the internet. Dangerous opinions. I can't wait. Yori, new season. It's finally here. I can't believe I'm alive for this day. Thank you, based God. All boards reported. What other boards, you idiot? Nice. More stupid Moe blobs. Yeah, gets new season, but the actual best, is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up! Get a job, you stupid neat. Oh, God, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit on a comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY, and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was comfy. I have work tomorrow. Enjoy your Urus for me, Danger You. This thread is closed.
Thank God. I was worried. I really was. We wanted to have some goddamn joy break out in this goddamn game. Only feelings. And remember, you can't spell the word feel without the word eel. Biker gang. Wow. Taylor the Brain. Tired after time. I'll always go about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from their interview was that the unfortunate trip from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor told me, I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't, I won't be part of a joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at the chances to becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral. Ooh. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of the largest biker gang in Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found in the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down to the street, so they use protesters as shields. We have no option but to surrender, Love told AE during the phone conversation. They're currently in detail waiting for trials. The formal charges are unknown so far. Parliament discusses anime influence. Oh, shit. During an unusual meeting held at the Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on population. It's nothing but filth. Trash, a representative for the Workers' Party yells during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer in anime out there, I'd do it. I choke them with my own enhanced hands. The anime studios heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save this genre. You can trust me. That's important topics and all. Yes. Yes. Quickly save here, guys. La 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 la. Go to work. Let's go to the shop here. What we got here? Ooh, I gotta buy some stuff. Ah, dang, I didn't have a mega Christmas tree. Mulan tea. Ooh. The PC90X. Yes, come to daddy. Yes, the PC90X. We gotta work. Tuesday, December 27th. Good evening. Hey, Jude, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it. Yeah. Great. And Jill? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? I was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Back! Yeah, see? You're coming to the New Year's party too, Jill?
It's not like I have anything else to do, so.
I told you. We're depressing people. We are truly depressing people. This is like sad cheers, guys.
Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note? Gabby, let's see. First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take it all out of the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you, how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much up of your time. If you don't want to see me after that, all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you, Gabby. Wow, that girl has a big vocabulary. She's always the smart one. 31st is written in a different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when you would be and we're here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
Boss, I'm having a second thoughts about coming to the party. What why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. I was coming back to me what drove me to ever go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. Oh, God.
I don't need it. I don't need this fear and shame right now. Shame because I know I made a hideous, stupid mistake, but it's painful to face your mistakes. Fear what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we ever were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and with me. And Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again. You know? Never tell me to, man. Jill, you braka. You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just hate Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma. Yeah. I don't know what happened when you fought with the girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Oh, I hate this line. Oh, let me just move over here, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That is a good line. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. That's a spicy line. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that, but I won't run away this time. Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. Hey, boss? Thanks. That's what friends are for, huh? Yeah. Anyways, let's start the day. I want to thank Zanson for the 500 bits. I've been binging GUTS recently, and please, oh my god, can you say anything in Darts' voice? It's my favorite thing in the world. Zane's on 1, 2, 3. I welcome you to my evil council. I also welcome the basement tweeb. Getting colder. Dorgy. Sorikau. Sierra Leone. Sugary haired. And fellow people. Get out of here, music! You can grab songs that don't click. There we go. Digital drive. Let's meet the staff early. Someone's always at the end there. Base of the Titans. Heart of the city. City that never sleeps. Showtime! Time to mix drinks and save lives. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one.
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one's from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in the panic? Yeah. You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Maybe.
Don't push her, Chief.
I'm not, I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Give it up, Jill.
Thanks. Happy holidays. Someone's happy. Hello, Stella. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receive gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that.
Why? You look so happy. I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Don't hide your happiness!
Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure. Cobalt Velvet! Cobalt Velvet. More than happy to add a lace, 3 flanner sides, and 5 carmotrine. On the rocks. And now let's mix that bad boy up there. I hope you're having a really good day. There you go. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How's she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have been healing rather nicely. If only she stopped scratching at the bare bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Eye? Oh, hers. Oh, sorry. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life completely changed. The job she loved no longer exists, and she was used as a disposable pawn in a whole bank affair. I think we'll all make her go back to her old ways.
Old ways?
That was a rough spot when Sai was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and biological father, who was an asshole, showed up. And the teachers at her school didn't help. Sai is not a slow learner by any means, but the way of learning stuff is, different. She needs equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit of her mindset, you know? Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been rather against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sai was totally different during that period. Foul mouth, short fuse, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see that old look across her face, and it scares me.
You're comparing her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Sai knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you?
Okay. By flavor. All right, she wants a sweet drink. Sweet drink, Sparkle Star. Nope, by flavor. Moon Blast. Hey everybody, how's your evening going? Are you enjoying the visual novel so far? Thank you. Ah! Blended, no! I fucked it up, guys. Damn. Moonblast, here.
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know. Now that you mention it. So I think it's Sai's family isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh?
It's a mess they've tried to fix over time, but I'm glad they say they've actually done it. Sai's mom had a really abusive relationship with Sai's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions. But apparently things got nasty when Sai's mom, Miss Emmy, got pregnant. And at that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got a serious beating from him. She still uses a cane to walk, thanks to that. She moved here. Sai was born. She started her veterinary clinic.
So did he ever come back?
He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made it to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple days until Sai managed to scare him off. How? She beat him near to death 3 times. Wow. So I shouldn't laugh, but... Oh, don't worry, I laugh too. The dramatic irony there is delicious. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe. And Cat Boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfy. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel the people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easy to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you're trying to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they'll either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit wary, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice there, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that 2. But I just want 1. I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your... I'm asking for 1 for me, adding 1 to your order. Oh, that's right. 2 bears for the gals! Dun 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 dun. What happened there? Huh. 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronson, 1 Powder Delta Force, 2 Flandersides, and 4 Karmatrine. All mixed. Oh, I just waited too long. Thank you. Thanks. See, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, "Where's Say? Where's Say?" Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry, I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Well, there were fireworks and some dog thought it would be safe to hide in a jar. The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just break it. That's messy. It really is messy. She had someone to hold the dog while she worked? Poor fella was so scared. Well, I'm out. Oh, yeah. We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. Sure, it's better than depressing at myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye, Chill. Bye, Say. Careful. Please come again. You want to come too? I'd love to. I'll also make up for my not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. A lot of opas. Ate lots and lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back at the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? Yeah. Gotta get you some. Let's try something classy. Okay. Girl wants a classy drink? Guess what? I'm gonna get it to you. I think it's time for a Mercury Blast. Oh, what is this? Yo, I've not heard this song. I think this is one of the additional albums he did. Yo! Mercury Blast, something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came by and quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Really? There's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story, and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. The man started giving out gifts like crazy. Base of the Titans, everybody. Fuck, I barely remember this song. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Ha! Think of things you did when you were young. Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days. Just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told it as much, just say. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure, a bubbly drink. Wow. You drank that real quick. A bubbly drink. Oh, a bubbly drink. A fringe weaver. Yeah. All aged. Heart of the city, guys. Yo! Fringe Weaver to you, Jill. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill, this might seem a bit random, but, remember the first time I came in here? Yeah, you're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why? Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with the White Knight? If I had to put it simply, the total opposite of you, Oh? She came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. I went through some motions, offered her a drink and all that, but she came only for a job. First, I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all. What kind of case was it? I don't remember. I wouldn't know. She never told me. But she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea what she was talking about. I suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and they told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though, and the way she lost her cool was, suspect. You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Jill. It makes me kind of jealous. Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that I noticed it. But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even when the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. I'm sure you can compensate with another skill. Any particular reason you asked me about the event? Not really. I just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you've served weird. I mean, really? Just two? Weird, I know. I've spent most of my life with almost no interaction with white knights until I met you. Means you had a nice life, then. That sounded creepier than I thought. I don't know, creepy is a word, but a bit, yeah. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again, Sai. Hey! I'm gonna take my break, Jill. Sure. Hey, guys. I think here's a good time to stop. I think this is a good place to stop, guys, for today. Ha ha! Woo!